Hey guys, it's Gus from Blasteroid. Just thought I'd preface this video podcasting with a little explanation. We were just talking one time after we were recording some Let's Plays, and we had the mic set up, and we're like, let's put it on. Let's turn it on and record whatever comes out. So, we did, and we sort of accidentally turned into a podcast. So, here you go.
There you go. It's a little late now, ain't it?
Yeah, you know.
Whatever gets recorded, gets recorded.
Reverse all the conversations and go back and start talking about something funny.
Start talking about pants again.
Oh yeah, so anyway, I found some new pair of pants and I was like, fuck those pants, and I threw them on the ground.
What?
So
were you still at the store? like, were you at the store buying pants and you went, fuck these, and threw them?
I don't understand, like, what's with all, like, the bright colored, like, uber neon pants that they're, like, advertising nowadays on, like, JCPenney ads or whatnot.
I know.
That's
It's
popular.
cool kids like.
Yeah.
I have a pair of bright red pants. I don't wear them that often.
So, but you went to, like, Hot Topic or whatnot. And bought
No,
those
I
pants.
didn't. I know. I got them at Target.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It was
I was
for
there.
my birthday or was it Christmas?
I don't know. I never seen
It was one of those. My
It's
mom
one
bought
of
it for
those,
me. I
yeah.
think it was your birthday.
I've never seen you wear them. Then again, I don't typically wear your pants.
I wear them sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They had a bunch of other ones. They had like these bright highlighter
like
ones.
highlighter
like,
ones and the purple ones.
And the highlighter ones were they looked hilarious, and you put them on, like these hurt my eyes.
Yeah, I didn't.
The purple ones were all right.
I like the red ones the best.
Yeah, the reds were the best.
And so I wear them every now and then. I think I wear them more when I'm not around you guys. Like if I'm at home.
Oh, what?
Or-
We're not good enough for your pants?
No, that's not it. I just don't wear them out to the university that often. I think. I don't know why. Probably because they're always dirty.
Yeah.
These pants, they're special. They have to be worn only in certain occasions.
No, it's just like how Gus and I were talking a while back, how you have that shirt you always wear, but then you don't actually wear it that often because it ends up in the laundry. I think it ends up like that.
As soon as it's clean, you want to wear it, but then it ends up in the bottom of your laundry.
Well, I'm like terrible in that I like will just put my laundry on top of each other, so it's like I'm always going through like the same 5 shirts. It's like,
That's exactly right.
So I'm
yeah.
constantly digging to the bottom. It's like, oh yeah, I had this shirt. I forgot about you.
So like that shit you're wearing right now, that Grim one?
Yeah, I love my
I've
Grim
never
shirt.
seen you wear that.
Oh, dude, I love
I've seen
this
it
shirt.
like a couple times.
Yeah.
I usually wear this shirt to work. It's
I
one of
had
those
to
things.
find this one.
When I'm working at my dad's place, I'm always getting like dirty with like
Yeah.
like grease or like part dust or whatever. Then, so it's like I'm more inclined to wear shirts I don't care about if I get dirty. Like this one I got for $5 on clearance at Hot Topic.
I had to dig for this shirt, and today I was like, man, where's my old school like Metallica shirt from like 1983? Where the fuck is that? I had to dig for it, and I found
it. Just hit me then when I start seeing Attack on Titan t-shirts.
Yeah, you are.
Zach hates Attack.
I don't hate, like, the series is fine. I'm just fucking sick of hearing about it.
Oh,
right.
so funny.
That's how I feel.
Me, Zach, and Nick were at Buffalo Wild Wings on Thursday. And just
Why did I get invited?
Because you were stupid.
Wait, when did you go Thursday?
Late.
Like, how late?
Like 6, 7.
Because I went to Buffalo Wild Wings last Thursday as well, but I went there like noon for lunch, like a normal person.
We go for dinner.
Yeah.
Nah.
But
But,
like,
yeah.
I was just, like, an hour beforehand, I was just talking about, like, the same conversation where I was like, Attack on Titan's fine, but I just fucking hate hearing about it because I'm sick of it.
Yeah, we
It's
go
all
in,
anyone talks about now.
and like we're going in, we're just talking with order, and Zach's just like, God damn it. And me and Nick are like, what? And he's just like, I'll tell you later.
Wait for the
And then the people behind us leave. And then he's just like, those fucking people behind us talking about Attack on Titan.
Dude, yeah, the
God
internet,
damn it.
the internet like has been driving me crazy with it too. So
Literally half the things I've seen with Attack on Titan
Reason it's
have been
blown
with
up.
King of the Hill.
What?
It's always with the
Because you're going to Photoshop Hank Hill's face on any one of those Titans.
Well, it's not even that.
It becomes instantly amazing.
The main thing is, like, the
That
thing
is
I always
true.
see is that Bill Dotree sort of looks like a Titan.
he kind of
That's
does.
true.
He does. But it's one of those things like everyone's like, oh, you should watch it. You might like it, and I'm like, I'll watch it. I think when it dies down.
If the main character was more interesting than what Bryn, they didn't kill off all my favorite characters in like 30 seconds, I'd probably be inclined to watch it more.
Right.
But it's just a gore fest at this point. I'm just like, I don't give a shit.
Action!
Essentially,
Well,
yeah.
there's plot. It's just I don't give a shit. The main
Action,
character's
action.
You just quit
Action.
giving a shit.
Well,
Yeah.
exactly. The main character's not interesting. He's just very sued to the nth degree. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh,
I
talking about
know.
Kari from Digimon again?
pretty much.
Right.
Kari at least was likable.
Yeah, at least you kind of liked her.
Like,
She was like the freaking star child. She did nothing wrong ever.
At least she was more interesting than Wet Bread.
She got sick and was apologizing for getting sick and almost dying.
Oh. You need more people don't do that, or is that just me?
What?
Because I've done that. No, I've actually done that. I got really sick one time, and or when I had to have surgery, I was apologizing for having to go to the emergency room when I was legitimately dying, and I was saying how sorry I was for almost dying. So I mean, for real, I'm not the only one that does that, apparently.
Yeah, but I remember that at least the TV show saying, smack the kid up, saying, "You almost killed your sister." It's, look, go and apologize to your sister. Sorry, Ty. I'm sorry that I can't kick the ball as good as you. What the fuck? That's like child traumatizing there.
Right.
Yeah, that's just scar him as a kid. No later repercussions in life.
Right.
It's like, oh look, she's sick again. You have to help her.
Right.
I'll never get over that trauma. Never forget.
Did Ty ever actually wear those goggles?
Yeah,
During like a
he did.
Sandstorm episode, I want to say.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
It's like
always
very
had
rarely.
one.
It was
Yeah,
just an accessory.
Yeah.
Essentially.
It wasn't for utility.
There was like same with
No.
once like in the Adventure 2 where Dave actually wears the
Dave
goggles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a bothersome thing to me is when you see like anime and they have goggles, but they don't actually ever wear the goddamn goggles. They're just
Yeah,
there.
You know what's
to
aggravating
look
more is
cool.
like how is
That
his hair
aggravates
still
me.
staying up like 3 feet in the air? It's like did the digital world like always gift him with like magic products or whatnot?
Yes.
So that way it's
Right.
As a matter of fact, they did.
wake up in the morning because I'm worth it.
Well,
Right.
if they're in the digital world for that long, I can't imagine them showering regularly. Maybe it's just grease.
Grease
Oh,
is
God.
word.
But that's just like look at Jimmy Neutron's hair. How the fuck did he get it to do that?
Every morning, remember he has that robot thing that
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
brushes
right.
his teeth and whatnot
That's
too.
It was in the intro.
Swirly bit hair.
That's true. But how did it stay like that all damn day?
Because of the Attack of the Pants.
He's a fucking scientist. I don't know.
He has magic hairspray in there.
He made pants live. I think he can make hair stand up like
He
that.
has nanites in his hair. That's how.
That's a
There.
good point. He
Science.
did make pants live.
No,
They also went to space without needing helmets. So.
Exactly.
We're in space.
I do like how they touched upon that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love
they
that. And then
did.
we just cut to Carl singing.
Yeah.
Space,
Fascinating.
Boom, I'll see you next year.
That you have to admit that show like was the best thing to ever come after being based off of a movie like that.
Yeah.
Like that was actually a really good show. My favorite was always Sheen. I don't know why.
He got
No.
his own show.
Yeah.
Ultra Lord. Yeah.
I will say Jimmy Neutron was good, but what resulted afterwards, their whole production company, because that led to Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Oh god, it did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Ew.
And Fanboy and Chum Chum was terrible, and then Planet
That's-
Sheen was pretty bad as well.
It was pretty bad, yeah.
So it's
Jimmy
like
Neutron was good.
Jimmy
Jimmy
Neutron
Neutron was
good.
amazing, and I liked Sheen, but his own when he had his own show,
Has
it
there
wasn't
ever
even
been?
as
I'm
good.
trying to think of another movie that's been like that where it was a movie and then there was an even better show. after
There
it.
was a really good show that came after it.
Barnyard was alright.
Yeah.
Oh, Barnyard
I
sucked.
never
That's
watched
alright.
the Barnyard show or
It
movie.
was okay.
It wasn't awful.
It wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen, that's for sure.
It skated the line of mediocrity and averageness.
Yeah, that's about right.
I know there's some like good like movies, of course, that result from the TV shows, like
Right.
the Rugrats movie, the Wild Thornberrys movie, their crossover that they had.
Yeah.
Oh god,
That's
yeah, that
pretty
Powerpuff
good.
Girls
that's-
movie was pretty good.
Yeah, I like that movie.
I never watched that.
Did that? Was that?
That was supposed to be like the
The
origin
SpongeBob
story.
movie was good.
The what?
The
So
SpongeBob
sorry.
movie.
Never watched that. That
It
was
wasn't
like
bad.
utter crap.
It wasn't that bad.
I just the only thing that I know that resulted of that was good was Hasselhoff.
It
Yeah.
was pretty good.
It was like after that was when SpongeBob went downhill. Was after
Yeah,
the
there's
movie.
like the season after that was decent, then it just went to crap.
I never really watched it. Like I had stopped watching SpongeBob before the movie came out. I remember, and then I watched the
Well, they
movie,
started
and then
getting-
I stopped watching.
Like they
SpongeBob
started
again.
getting the jokes weren't as good, but like the comedy got a lot faster paced, which was pretty good because I like really quick comedy like that.
Yeah,
But then like everything just went to crap
I just never watched it.
and just became so stupid.
Simpsons movie was good.
Huh?
Simpsons movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
That
I
had
watched-
no right being as good as it was.
Was it like
Yeah.
20
That's
years
true.
in the making
I
or something like that?
Yeah.
I actually just
really-
watched it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I watched it a
yeah,
couple
it
weeks.
was.
That's fucking good.
It was actually
It's
a
funny.
good movie.
For not knowing as much about The Simpsons as I should, in a sense, for being, from the 90s.
Yeah, you don't need to know anything about The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Not really, no.
So I love, that movie when Homer's going down the sinkhole.
He's fooling everyone off.
Oh.
They get stuck.
It's
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
Like you don't have to know. You don't have to
a rock
watch
in a hard
stuff.
place.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's great is, tussle my hair, Tom Hanks. Okay, scamp.
Dust come like magic fairy dust comes out.
Yeah.
Look, we can't keep stopping every sob yelled or one face up. Just keep driving.
Right. It's one of those movies like you didn't have to watch the show.
It was just
necessarily.
good on its own.
It was just good.
You know, I'm kind of surprised
I enjoyed
that
it.
Fan
Stop in the
hasn't
name of
actually
American
gotten an actual
Skirmishes.
release for a movie-wise.
That's
I'm surprised
true they
Family Guy
haven't.
hasn't. Or I would love for like one of those Futurama movies, like for them to actually do a series finale as a movie.
Yeah.
Put on theaters. It'll never get done. It's way too expensive for them to do it now.
That would be cool, but yeah.
But it
that's
would be
true.
fantastic.
It's kind of what I've thought about it is like, why does everything have to be a movie? Why can't it be a TV show or just this mini series?
Well, no, because the show's ending is what I'm saying for Futurama.
He's just saying, like, for the finale. If you had a huge show like that and then the finale, you just made a movie.
Well, a lot of times it's like you have so much action or whatnot that like to try to cut it up into like mini episodes. Like look at like how Avatar: The Last Airbender ended. That thing had like the 2-hour ending, but the ending was it was all building up to that. In a sense, like most shows, you're usually building up to some sort of outcome, and when that outcome comes, you want to show it full in entirety.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
but then why not just do a TV movie?
Because it's a great TV show.
I think he just wants to see it once. Like, it would be a cool concept.
I'd love to see
general,
Futurama up on the big
once.
screen, is what I'm saying.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, like, to do it one time would just be cool.
I'm not complaining about it. I'm just like, why does everything have to be a movie? I guess
It doesn't. It's
Because
just
we have to
that
put
one
video games in
time
movies now,
it would
too.
be cool.
I mean, like, look at how Prince of Persia and Tomb Raider and
Oh, God,
Blood
and
Rain and House of the
Doom
Dead.
Blood
and
Rain's a
Doom.
fantastic movie. I don't know what you're talking about.
I never saw it. Or Max Payne. That was a horrible
Alone in
movie.
the Dark.
Come on, feel it.
Oh,
Feel the
man.
pain rations.
I remember I was so excited when I saw, like, that they were
House
making a
of the
Max
Dead?
Payne movie,
Yeah.
and I was so mad when it came out.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Postal?
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
What are some of the other ones that he's done?
I don't remember.
Uwe Boll.
Yeah.
I don't even
He's
know.
done
He
Uwe
did, he
Boll.
did do it Alone in the Dark, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah,
he did
he
Alone in the
did.
Dark with Tara Reid.
Which, oh,
and
man.
what was it?
Ouch.
What's the name?
Christian Slater.
Christian Slater. No one can out Christian Slater.
Yeah.
Did he just out Christian Slater?
Like
Christian
Christian
Slater?
Yeah.
That's impossible. I'm trying to think of any other video game movies. Oh, of course, the granddad of them all, Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
A
You
classic
said-
of our generation.
It seems like the best video game movie wasn't based on a video game, but like Wreck-It Ralph. It's like the only video game movie that I've seen that doesn't make me cry in pain.
the first half of that movie's fantastic.
Yeah, the first half I'll say. The second half got
I'm
boring
trying to
and
think.
not
I
really
know
video
that
game related.
there's.
The title was a lie.
You know what was it?
Well, in Japan it was called Sugar Rush.
I know.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
I never heard about that. Like, it's more accurate.
Jump into your racing car.
It's a
The first half of the
much-
movie is great.
I didn't see it. Don't want to see
Ralph's
it.
part of the movie.
Actually,
Ralph's movie's
no.
done like 30
I
minutes.
saw part of the movie, was completely bored, did not like it, and turned it
Yeah.
off.
What, Wreck-It Ralph?
I
Why?
did not. I just couldn't get into it.
Oh.
I didn't like it.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know,
probably
I-
the only one of this group that enjoyed Doom.
No, I liked Doom.
Doom was okay. It
Doom
had
was-
cheesy fun.
Doom was bad, but in a great way. Like, it was a terrible movie, but it was a fantastic
first
movie.
person-
Oh, Jeff finally speaks. Yay!
Yay! You had to watch
Well, I
it.
was watching
Just watching stuff.
yeah, I was watching a live stream for Shadow of the Eternals
Yeah.
because they're doing live.
I noticed
streams.
you were doing that, and I was looking over every now and then.
Yeah, but
Like, huh?
just the entire first-person sequence near
Was-
the end of the movie.
It was pretty cool.
I've never seen Doom. Who did we find was in it? Wasn't it Carl Urban? We just found out.
Carl Urban, The Rock.
Carl Urban,
uh,
The Rock. Yeah, I forgot
yeah,
The
No,
Rock.
The
so we were
Rock
looking
is-
up Carl
Super
Urban.
Five!
We're
Yeah,
looking up
Oh,
Carl
because we
Space
were
is
looking at
cool.
Carl Urban movies the other day, and I was like, shit, he was in Doom.
Yeah.
Because I hadn't watched that since,
Because
I don't know when.
the only thing I've seen him in the new Star Trek. Or,
Who was the black guy in Doom?
The actor? I don't
Carl
remember.
Urban.
No, because Carl Urban is definitely
Judge Dredd
not.
was totally in Doom.
Hello, Cool J.
Yeah, Dread.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone got controversial
Sylvester
blackberry for it.
Stallone as Rocky
Yeah,
Balboa
just
as a black
blackface
guy.
for that movie.
I would love to see that. I'd love to see a movie where they put blackface on Sylvester Stallone.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
yo, from the streets.
Oh God, no! I'd like to see, like that's a Rocky movie where he's like punching robots.
Oh,
but
did you-
like,
Dude, we already have that. It's called Rocky 4.
Did you hear they're making a new Rocky spinoff called Apollo? Where it's gonna be Rocky, where Sylvester Stallone is
It's-
training Apollo's kid.
Oh, Apollo Creed. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I want it to be good.
I might have to watch it.
Apparently, I saw they were in talks of it. I don't know if it's actually been greenlit yet.
Oh my God, I might have
As
to
a
watch
movie
that.
or like a series?
As a movie.
As a movie.
Okay.
It'll never
Where
be a series.
it's him-
It's the Rocky. It's Rocky.
It's Rocky.
It's a series,
him
it's movies.
training Apollo Creed's kid. Come on.
I think
He's
that-
lost. You're
That-
lost, aren't you?
I've never seen Rocky.
That has to be fantastic. Oh my God, Rocky is amazing.
I've only seen one of them. I think
Oh
I've
my
seen like
God.
two of them.
I've
You need to see Rocky 1, Rocky 2, and Rocky 4.
Don't even bother with 3.
Oh wait,
Sorry.
Rocky 3 is the one with like the epic bromance, isn't that?
Yeah, that's the one with the bromance.
One of my friends showed me like Brokeback boxing ring.
Yeah.
And it was
Yeah.
him and Apollo.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you're gonna know it when you know it. What do I need to know? Or something like that. when
Apollo's
they're
the
in
guy
shower.
that looked. Was
It's the black dude with the afro.
It's a black dude with the afro. It's Apollo.
the guy that looks like Billy D. Williams?
Kind of.
Sure.
Buff Billy D.
Yeah, in a way he does. You're
But like I
right.
said,
I've seen pictures like
1, 2, 4, you're good.
That's how I was like, ah.
Don't watch 3 first.
You can watch 3.
I must
But
break you.
Just don't watch it first.
You
That's
need
what I'm saying.
You need to watch.
But then it'd be weird because it's time traveling shenanigans because
Wait.
stuff happens in 4.
Which is the one
Right.
with Drago? 4?
4.
Yeah, you need to watch the one that ended the
Happy
Cold
birthday,
War.
Paul. Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Rocky boxed the Cold War out of Russia.
I have seen that. Yeah.
I know, I love
know
that.
Polly.
I love that.
Dude, he gives Polly a robot for his birthday.
You know, we should
that movie's
seriously.
amazing.
I should seriously bring over Real Steel so that way we could all watch that one day.
I wanna
All
watch
it
that.
is Rocky with robots.
Rocky sucking robots.
It is, but there's like this,
Rocky sucking robots.
they do a take on the everything he sees he kills,
Yeah.
whereas everything he detects he destroys or something like that.
Oh my
for
God.
the Ivan Drago in that
Excellent.
movie.
You
Excellent
know
job.
that that's what they were going for.
Oh, it is.
I will deconstruct you.
It is. It is great. No, the robots don't talk, you idiot.
I've never seen it.
The robots don't.
Oh,
talk,
you haven't seen it
yeah.
either?
No.
Am I the only one here who's seen Real Steel?
I
Yeah.
wanted to see it, but I
Uh,
never got the chance to. I've always wanted to watch it.
I'm
though.
so bringing that over next time, so
Okay,
we can
we'll
watch
So
it.
watch
apparently, new Kick-Ass isn't that good.
That's
No,
what I've heard.
that's what I've heard.
But I don't care. I want to go see it. It looks awesome.
I heard Jim Carrey's the best part of that movie.
I
But
saw
it's
the-
like, it's like a total of 10 minutes of movie.
I saw the first
Isn't
one.
he like the Patriot or something?
Colonel Stars and
General
Stripes.
That was
Yeah.
right,
I saw the first one.
I just remembered it because it was Captain America's move from Marvel's Capcom. Stars and Stripes.
I thought the first one was okay. I didn't think it was the greatest movie ever, but it was like, oh yeah,
It
it was
was alright.
entertaining.
It was a
It
great indie
entertained
movie.
me. Yeah,
It was an indie movie?
yeah.
It was it was like majority of it was made on the budget of the director.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He
Yeah.
pretty much financed most of that movie,
It's interesting when you find out like what is an indie movie.
Well, that's just like
quote unquote.
Alien
yeah.
was originally supposed to be an indie movie made with a tiny budget, and then it got given to some. They were like, no, don't you dare sign the contract with that guy, because we're gonna really give you millions if you go with us.
That's what Chaos happened. It was like, they were so intent on making it, and they started with it, and then they were like, we need more money, we need to get a budget, so then they shopped it to like Lionsgate, if I remember right, and Lionsgate
Yeah,
picked it up.
Lionsgate picked it up.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was Lionsgate. But, like I said, the first one was entertaining. I haven't seen the second one. I don't know. I looked at it and I was like, I don't know.
I know there's so much hate for the first one from fans of the comic, as well as hate for the
Right.
second one from fans.
You're gonna always get that, though.
Mostly because in the comic, it's like, or in the movie, it was said like Nicolas Cage was a cop. His daughter his daughter was born, and his wife then committed suicide because of this.
Right.
In the comic, it's like pretty much he's crazy, and he makes up the cop story and just kidnaps his daughter from his wife, and like goes on a mad hunt, like Punisher style, a la on the
Well-
war on crime.
Well, that's just like look at Iron Man and how they changed Mandarin from the comic to the movie.
Yeah.
You know, and people
But
got
they still
really
do
upset about that,
Mandarin.
too.
Oh, I know. He was like one of the best parts of that movie.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
Zack
it-
Snyder was awesome.
Right. It's just one of those things, like, if you look at it, people were upset about that. You're always
Yeah.
going to have something that people that are fans of the comics are going to be upset about the movie.
Not same with like
That's
the
a
books.
fucking awesome twist.
It was.
Oh yeah,
It was
but
actually, yeah.
it's
I
one of those
liked
things
it.
like how much like people like complain about like the Harry Potter changing stuff or like
Right.
Percy Jackson, which apparently my sister who said apparently keeps very faithful to the book for Percy Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Yet to me, when I saw the movie, I was like, "Hey, look, it's Danny Phantom the movie. It's the white kid, the like female chick, and a black
The black
friend."
guy? Yeah.
black-
The black tech support.
Yeah, exactly. That's all that movie was.
I don't
And it's
know.
like, it just made me wish. It's like, man, they need to make Danny Phantom a live action movie.
That'd be kind
We
of
have
cool.
technology for it at this point.
Dude,
Yeah,
we
they
have
do.
technology for it. We just need to get like the right actress for it.
Who
Because
would you get to be in a Danny Phantom?
Because you know who
Right,
they,
like who-
you know who they cast as Danny Phantom, of course, like Zac Efron, some shit like that.
Yeah.
He looks like.
No,
Dude, I don't know.
I want the kid like Aaron Johnson or whatever his name is who plays Kick-Ass, or I want the. Have you guys seen Warm
Just get
Bodies?
Jack from fucking Rise of the Guardians.
I haven't seen Warm Bodies, but I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I want that actor probably.
Him. I don't
think he'd
remember
be
his
decent.
name, though, off the top of my head.
Yeah,
Michael Cera.
He was the guy.
No, if it were Michael Cera, I would boycott that movie for the rest of my life.
They'd never get him.
I almost hate almost everything.
I'd
Michael
love to get
Cera's
some
ever
like
done.
unknown actor
Almost everything.
as Danny then.
Carl Urban.
Carl Urban as the box ghost.
I am.
Yes.
Yes. No. Carl Urban as the box ghost of the future.
Oh my
No,
god.
that?
no, fuck
The
off. There's a
bats.
warden. There's a warden
Oh.
ghost.
Yeah, his name was
God,
Warden.
Yeah.
I still think he needs to be the box ghost.
I am the box ghost.
There's so many cool characters in this. Like,
Was he played by the Toiletator?
Yeah.
Ben?
like
I think so.
what was the one hunter guy?
Skulker?
Skulker, yeah.
No, you know who they need to be Skulker is Keith David?
Nicholas
Oh
Cage.
shit.
Nicholas Cage.
Nicolas Cage is the entire cast of the show.
Oh,
Just
go
the whole-
ghost!
I want to see. I want to see.
Uh-oh, we
I want
back.
to see a movie.
Bastard.
I actually want to see a movie where Nicolas Cage is every character, like
Nicolas Cage
every single one.
I want to see Nicolas Cage one-man Broadway show.
I wanna-
Nicholas Cage.
This
yeah.
summer, Nicolas Cage is Danny Phantom and Sam and Tucker and Warden and
not
Ember and
necessarily
Skulker.
even Danny Phantom movie, just a movie in general where it's just Nicolas Cage is every
No.
character in the movie,
It should
No.
have been everyone.
including his love interest.
Perfect role for him, though? Jack Fenton. Nicolas Cage as Jack Fenton.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Maddie, where's the Phantom Furnace?
Yeah.
I need the Fenton
What about,
fishing
what about
line.
that rich guy who was the villain?
Vlad Master.
Vlad
That's
Master?
perfect for him.
That'd be good, too.
That would be perfect.
I'd
I just
love
look
to.
over
Jack
Jack
needs to
playing
be like this really
fucking
cartoonish, like
the Saints
really
Row.
quick guy. Like
John Goodman.
yes.
I just looked over and I just see
No, John
Jeff-
Candy if you could bring him back to life.
Oh my god, yeah.
Or, no. If we could bring him back to life, we need to bring back Chris Farley as Jack
Yeah, I was
Fenton.
gonna say,
Yes,
Chris
Chris
Farley.
Farley.
Yeah.
Chris
That would've been
Farley.
perfect.
If we could bring back, if you could bring back an actor like from the dead, who would you bring back though?
Chris Farley.
But yeah, Chris Farley for sure would be one.
He's not an actor, but I bring back Mitch Hedberg, the comedian,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
because he died. Or I like. There's like so many comedians that have died. I'd rather bring back like.
Yeah. Yeah.
what's
Just
his
people
name?
in general.
George Carlin.
No.
No, I'm not a huge George
Greg-
Carlin fan.
He was on all the roasts.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I can't remember his name.
Oh god, I don't remember.
He was also. I know he was with Dane Cook and what's his name?
David Lovers.
I don't remember.
And Dave Attell in the Insomniac tour.
No,
I know who you're talking about. But I
Yeah,
can't remember.
can't
I
remember
don't
his name.
know.
Greg
I
something.
have no idea.
Greg Sipes.
Fuck am I looking
No.
at?
It's not right.
You're watching him play Saints Row the Third.
Is that Saints Row the Third?
Yeah,
I've seen
and
him like
he's-
I see a
and he's
cartoon.
playing as Miku, who's driving around Professor
I was-
Genki in a car.
Did he make a Miku character? I gotta see this.
I'm sitting here like seeing this like giant bobblehead cartoon thing in a car, just driving around. I'm like, what the fuck am I looking
Yeah,
at?
He's doing the Genki stuff.
He's doing the Genki stuff, and he's in a rocket-powered car with his
he
person as
failed.
Miku, and he just drowned.
He's drove in the water.
Couldn't handle the pressure.
I didn't know you had Saints Row 3.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta see a Miku character.
I just was like, I
He
just
makes
turned and
Miku
looked.
for everything.
Yeah, we know.
But
Jeff
you
is
can't get
Never
creepy
played a Saints
Miku
Row
person.
game.
it. It's good.
I never said it wasn't.
The first one is not so good.
Sucks.
Second and third are much better.
I still think the second one's the best.
Yeah. That's what everyone says.
Uh,
But
so
second,
that's-
third are
Four
both.
comes out next week.
4 comes out Tuesday. Yeah.
yeah, on Tuesday.
I've heard nothing but good things about it, pretty much.
Greg Giraldo.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of
That
really
was
good
it.
stuff.
Yeah. Did you guys hear about the Pacu fish over in Sweden?
The what?
Its name is Pacu, Pacu, and it's a relative. Or they're warning people, Swedish men, to wear swim trunks now when they're swimming, because apparently the Pacu will eat your balls.
What?
It's a relative of the piranha, and it'll like go up there and like chomp your nuts off, and people have died because they bled out. And
Fun times.
as quote from scientist, or as a quote from the article, the lead researcher says it's carnivorous and balls fit nicely in its mouth.
Okay, I had not heard that.
Yeah, so Kaitlyn, you got nothing to fear,
I
but
don't have to
the rest
fear
of us,
it.
it's
The
like,
rest
you
of
know,
you guys-
wear trunks.
I don't know
It's
how-
like
I don't-
swimming in Sweden.
I don't know how true this is because I'm going off Nick for this resource.
I know what you're gonna
Uh-oh.
say.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, feminism has taken over Sweden, where they're making men second-class citizens, and there's a law coming out where they have to be standing down.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Standing down.
Yes,
Standing
standing down.
No,
Stand down, soldier.
I don't know
Okay,
that,
I'll go
if that
pee.
is true. I don't know that it's necessarily for feminism as it is maybe for hygiene.
That's
and
what-
that the fact that they could be that
Yes,
they're
the
having a
men
problem.
The men being second-class citizens, though.
No, that's probably not true.
No, it's just the.
It's probably
the
they're
spread.
I heard
saying-
that law. Like, what? Apparently, he's got a buddy over Sweden saying that actually is potentially a law. So it could-
No,
Yeah.
I don't think that they're necessarily going to be second class citizens. I think it's just that they're saying that because they're going to probably make them pee sitting down, but it's probably be for sanitary reasons.
That's what I've seen so far.
Is my guess, and
what
that
I've
they're
heard.
saying it's making us second-class citizens. I don't think that it actually is.
I heard it was different.
I'm gonna be the.
Not that I know.
I'm gonna be the. What's
You also know Nick. He hears things.
Yeah,
from
I
He's
know.
the guy who's
That's why I said a disclaimer beforehand.
Yeah, he's the guy that falls for the Adam Sandler died in a snowboarding accident every time.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna be the Rosa
Times
Parks of Sweden and P standing up.
Right. So the whole peeing sitting down thing, I believe. I don't believe the first.
I mean, they
part.
might still have urinals, just not peeing in an actual toilet. At least
I
not
just,
putting a
I
public
just
place.
like I said, it might just be that for sanitary reasons, more
Yeah.
than likely. Who knows? I'm not from Sweden. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I might look it up now, though. Like,
I like to go
I don't know.
visit Sweden. I think it'd be fun.
I'd like to go.
Dad's been there. I haven't.
I'd like to go.
My dad, I think
Maybe.
my dad's been there too.
I'd love,
sure he
I'd love to
has.
go over to Europe in general because I think it'd be fun to just visit over there
Mm,
and then come back here to where everything's nice and safe and cozy. Back where food doesn't cost.
As long as
so
you
much.
don't go. As long as you don't go to Egypt right now, man. Because Egypt has been going through a huge coup
No shit.
again. And yeah, again.
Like
I mean,
100
they. Over 200, almost I think over 300 people now, according to the army.
Like 10 more just
So,
died yesterday. I think
yeah.
they saw in, a car.
So I
bomb
think
or
it's
something like
over.
that.
I think it's over 300 now. But according to the army, who's the one having the coup in the first place,
Right.
only 300 people have died. But there's no way it's only 300. There's absolutely no way.
Oh,
The history of the
course not.
war is written by the victor,
Exactly. I
Who's
mean,
Victor?
Victor Stone.
Victor Wooten.
Victor Creed.
Victor
Zach,
Stone.
did you have?
Victor Stone
Did
was
you at
Cyborg's
least
real
get that,
name, right?
Zach?
I didn't get it. It was a funny name, so I laughed.
Victor something, yeah.
Victor
think it was
Wooten
Victor
is a
Stone,
bassist. What?
Cyborg's real name, because Vic
Oh,
Stone's the singer from
yeah.
Vindicator.
Vic Stone, yeah,
So he's the same name as Cyborg.
yeah.
Cyborg Superman?
No.
No.
Teen Titans Cyborg.
Cyborg,
I know.
Cyborg Superman is just Cyborg Superman, isn't it?
Does
Does he actually have a name? Or?
I
Hank
don't.
Henshaw.
Think,
Oh, yeah, they didn't give him a name.
Hank Hill. is
Hank
Cyborg.
Hill.
So
I
he's
wondered
all
that a
propane
lot.
from
where
his-
I'm like,
and
what
then,
the
like,
hell?
Booyah!
His
Is it
laser
glitch?
eye just shoots propane.
Well, that's okay.
Propane
Jeff
vision?
is parachuting under the city.
Oh yeah, I've had that.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
what?
Saints Row 3 is really glitchy on the PC.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Vix? It is just Vic
There we
Stone.
go.
No, Victor Stone.
Okay.
But yeah,
Victor
Vic Stone.
Yeah, same name as the guy from Vindicator.
Victor Roll.
Oh, you fell through the ground again.
Pretty much.
I had that a lot. I've been playing Skyrim again recently, and I keep having that problem whenever I.
Yeah.
I haven't had that
buildings.
problem.
So what I have to do is I turn around, like you fall down, and then you like glitch back up, and you fall down, glitch back up,
I haven't had
Yeah.
that. I
and
haven't.
then like
had
you
that
have to
in
get to the
Skyrim.
door. So,
I
I
haven't
love
been,
slingshotting problems like that in games.
Well, it
That's
has
so much
sometimes.
I
fun.
haven't played
Yeah.
Skyrim in a long time.
I haven't played
recently
Skyrim
got-
ever.
I just got back into playing.
I've never played any of the Elder Scrolls series.
Skyrim was my first.
I
played
played them all.
I played a bit of Oblivion, did not like it. Played Skyrim, and I fucking loved it.
I've played every Elder Scrolls game.
The one thing that
I
was
played Arena, I played Daggerfall, I played Morrowind,
well,
I played Oblivion, and I played Skyrim.
the funny part is for the PC, they're releasing the analog with every single one of them, including all DLC, for like $90.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that, and that's a good deal for $90.
Yeah.
it is. Considering Skyrim alone is $60.
Yeah.
Mm. It's still the
I
same.
mean, it's still going for like 30 or 40 at GameStop used.
Yeah.
I still remember choosing the final boss, or the final DLC boss for Dragonborn.
Yeah, Mirak.
Yeah, I just threw a bunch of spiders at him. His AI couldn't cope with it, so he started spazzing out and he died doing a whole bunch of spiders.
That's the thing I don't like about Skyrim is the big boss battles are really lackluster.
Yeah, they are.
There are some of those Dragon Priests that are just a bitch and a half, I won't lie.
Yeah, but like Mirak was just really boring, and the final dragon.
It wasn't boring, he was just really easy.
He was, yeah.
The fight
Like,
was fun to watch.
Yeah, and you end up with dragon skeletons everywhere.
Exactly.
But also, I got his stuff. It's like, well, I don't really want any of this.
Yeah, just say all this stuff. I'm like sitting here, I'm like,
I just put it all in a house I got and I put it on a mannequin.
I'm basically a
So
rogue.
Mirak just watches me while I sleep in my house.
Hey man, Cheese House.
I just threw it in one of my mini houses.
Okay, I have to tell you about Cheese House.
You told me about Cheese
Oh,
House.
I have to tell the internet about Cheese House.
I
Cheese
think,
House.
I think you've talked about Cheese House.
I don't know.
before,
Have I? I don't remember. All I know is I have a house just filled with every cheese I find.
I filled the what's it? What's the first place you come a Yarland?
Whiterun.
The castle in Whiterun. I don't remember the actual name.
Dragon's Reach. Is
Dragon's
Yeah,
Reach, yes.
Dragon's Reach.
And Dragon's Reach is nothing but potions.
There's potions in it.
That sounds like
That's
me.
my potion dump site. Because the wizard pissed me off, so I was like, you know what? Fuck you. So I just dropped a bunch of potions in his room and it spilled out over to his enchanting area.
Who pissed you off?
The fucking court wizard.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? Fuck you.
Screw you guys.
You can take all my potions that I don't need.
I just sell them all.
There's probably 1,000 to 10,000 gold worth of potions in that fucking area. I'm just too lazy, and I already have 20,000 gold worth of gems I need to sell.
Well, that's just I have a house where if I'm ever oh no, I need money, I just steal stuff and I just stash it on the floor of this house. So whenever I need money, I just go back, pick some shit up, and then just go sell it, and I'm good.
After the Thieves Guild quest, I just have so much fucking money that I'm
I do
just
too.
I've purchased every house in Skyrim. If I need money, I'll sell one with Balmer Eyes again.
Right? That's how I feel too. I'm just oh, I have so much money that if I ever need more, well,
I've had some times where I'm trying to sell stuff, but I buy the store out, so I have to buy things from them to sell them back more stuff.
Yeah. You just have to come back another time.
I always just buy something expensive from them.
That was
and sell it all
in the
back
original
to them.
Fables, where you could get infinite money by simply doing that. Is where
yeah.
if you purchase the life vials from them, it'd be $500 for a life vial, and then you purchase all 3, and then you could sell them right back for $1,000 a vial. So you could just keep rebuying and selling. Or I did this with apples or something like that, whereas I buy 50 apples and I'll sell them right back and get $500 for an apple. Then
you can do something like that in Skyrim, but it's with cups or something. It's something that
one of
would
my
be
favorite
way too much
things to
trouble
do in
it.
Morrowind was, you know how in Skyrim if you steal something you can't sell it unless you
have
go
to
to a fence?
Yeah.
Well, in Morrowind you didn't have to do that. You could just go up, steal something, and sell it to anybody. So one of my favorite things to do is to break into the actual merchants' houses, upstairs, steal all their shit, and then go down and sell it to them and see if they could catch it. And sometimes they would. Sometimes they'd be like, "That's my green cup." But other times, they wouldn't, so you literally just sold the merchant their own shit back. It's one of my favorite things to do. And then I accidentally killed all the frickin' people in Balmora, and I didn't realize they couldn't come back.
Well, I had that one time. I just decided to go.
Bless
It's
you.
like I'm bored in Skyrim. I'm gonna go kill everyone at Dragon's Bridge. So I went in and just killed everyone, but I couldn't kill the kids because whatever, they're fucking
Right.
kids. It's Bethesda.
Yeah.
And then later on, I was doing a quest for Dawnguard. It's go to Dragon's Bridge and talk to someone. It's shit, I killed everyone.
Well, the bad
And I
thing...
go around and I finally find, after half an hour looking, I finally find this kid in the basement of some house. He tells me where to go. Thanks, kid, and I yell at him with the
The bad thing about Morrowind was you
Even
know
though-
how in Skyrim the shopkeepers come back to life
They
usually?
don't in Morrowind.
In Morrowind they don't come back to life, they just stay dead. If you kill someone they stay dead forever. And you're just fuck.
Did you guys hear they're apparently talking about making a Skyrim movie?
Movie, really?
Yeah.
Weird.
But I have a bad feeling it just turns a generic fantasy movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll just be some epic fantasy
Did you guys
gotta
ever
fight the
hear
dragons movie.
In the Name of a King, a dungeon siege tale?
No.
Yes.
Judging by Zach's creepy expression
He knows
right now,
it.
he has.
I know this movie.
It was an Uwe Boll movie.
Yeah, it is.
With
Oh.
Jason Statham,
Oh,
Ron
no.
Perlman, and
a
Burt Reynolds as the king.
All
Burt
no.
fucking
every
Reynolds?
single one of them wasted.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
and it was
God.
just so bad. I watched it on TV once and I just cracked up laughing at it, not knowing whether to take it seriously or just as a joke, because it's so fucking funny.
That's what I'm saying. Is
God.
if you made Skyrim a movie, it would just not be anything like Skyrim because Skyrim's so much about your experience with it.
Well, yeah.
I guess it would just be them going through the main quest.
I guess,
in a
but
way.
but even with your character,
I suppose
you
it
can
could just be a
change it so
Game
much.
of Thrones movie.
It'd be like talking about,
Essentially,
It'd be like doing Mass Effect, a movie or kind of stuff like that. It's so much of that game is just doing your own stuff, or
right.
Yeah.
You would have it.
But
Yeah.
at least half the time in that game, it's Shepard, you have to save the universe. Time to go to the strip club.
But at
Right.
least for a Mass Effect movie, Commander Shepard exists regardless.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
It's just gonna be their version of the story.
Right.
Whereas
Yeah.
Skyrim, you're nameless protagonist.
Right, your name
It's
was
not
You're
much
just
you
the
can do.
Dragonborn.
yeah, you're just the Dragonborn, and you go off and do whatever you want.
Yeah, you can be the Dragonborn that is the great hero and fights the Empire.
Or you can be me, where I'm a fucking
Or you can
douchebag.
go and steal everything. Or you can just go murder everything you see.
I'm
Have you
the
heard
biggest
the
fucking
theory
douchebag.
that
I
apparently
steal
in
everything.
Mass Effect 2 and beyond, you're playing as a zombie Shepard?
I've
Yeah.
heard
Or a
that,
clone.
but you know.
Well, you are a clone essentially because they bring him back to life through
Yeah.
random technology, but it's the time he would spend in space
The Deus Ex Machina button.
would just make him automatically dead.
right.
So it's you're playing as a cloned, not you version of yourself.
I've heard that. I don't know how true it is, but I
Yeah,
have
it's not
heard
like
it.
game theory.
And then of course, have you seen the Reaper theory that he's been indoctrinated into the Reapers? And
Yeah.
The whole time in 3 years, playing through essentially a dream, you're in the Matrix.
You're playing through a simulation. It was Saints Row 4 before Saints Row 4 was a thing.
Well, it's Enter
Sorry,
the
I'm watching Jeff, and it's really funny because he's dressed up as the nun, but he's still got his little backpack on.
Oh, jeez.
And it looks really funny.
Isn't that like... Are nuns even in Saints Row?
There's some characters.
Are they
There's
like
this-
the hit nuns from like Hit
No,
series?
what is
The best thing ever.
Well, that trailer was like so misleading apparently.
Yeah.
what it is in
was.
Saints Row is there's a show in the series called Nightblade, which is like a vampire TV show,
Right.
and there's a villain.
So it's
that's,
Blade.
Kinda, yeah. It's kind of like Blade.
It's like an evil priest nun person, depending what gender you are. It doesn't really matter.
Right, and you have to dress up as
Yeah.
the character and sneak into the studio to talk to the actor. And
Talk to you, punch him in the face and kidnap him.
right. Anyway, Jeff's dressed up as that character, but he's got his little green like animal backpack on still, so it looks really funny.
Oh, he's all desu up in there.
I'm talking about how you still have your little green backpack on, even though you're dressed
Oh, wait,
up.
that's Nick that gets to know about the desu.
Or no, it's a little teal backpack or whatever.
Desu.
Either way, it's a little like teddy bear
I
backpack.
saw a clip of what's that show where she's like desu all the time?
Was it Maiden?
Yeah.
Where it's like every single time she says desu. And it's like, oh my fucking
God.
god, I should send this to him. So annoying.
It's a meme for a reason.
Yeah. It's annoying as fuck.
Oh, so you say so.
All I know is it's just like kanji and basically nonsense.
Yep.
It's polite kanji.
Des is basically the version of is.
Yeah.
Essentially.
And it's just one of those things where it's like,
It's,
It's-
the fact,
it's-
it's also the fact of how people say it bothers me because it's des. You don't
It's des,
pronounce
I
the
mean-
U at the end, and it pisses me off.
It's the same thing with like learning another language. How you're learning the proper like. It's when we're like trying to be like using English nowadays. It's like where do I go to the washroom to brush my teeth?
Exactly.
Right,
Or is it-
exactly.
Or in order for me to be able to brush my teeth, it's like
Right,
yeah.
right.
No one said that's like yo. I'm gonna go brush my teeth.
Right, it's exactly right. It's just the pronunciation of it always bothers me. It's like no, it's silent. Like oh my,
Silent.
it's a silent U, guys.
It's like Django. The D is silent.
Shut up.
Yeah,
The Django Unchained.
yeah, Django. It's kind of
Django Fett.
and in a way, it's
Django
not exactly silent because it does add an accent to the J in a way.
Yeah.
Django, you know. So it's silent, but it isn't silent. It's
Jenga.
it's
Jenga.
Jenga.
Unchained.
Could you imagine a Jenga movie?
oh,
Oh my
I saw this
God.
funny thing ever on
The skyscraper's gonna fall down. We have to get as many people
on
out as we
Tumblr
can.
the other day. I saw this like really funny thing where it's like, it was a picture from Facebook of like posts like I'm sweating more than, and it's like I'm sweating more than Michael Vick at a dog pound or something like that.
Oh, God.
But it's like one was like I'm sweating more than Michael J. Fox playing Jenga.
Oh,
I lost my shit at that one.
Oh, it's
Or
terrible.
it's like I'm sweating more than like a priest at a boys retreat camp or something like that.
Oh,
like I'm
God.
sweating more than like Jared at a cake convention or something like that.
Oh, God.
It's like all those hilarious ones. I love those.
It's just-
Both
the Michael J.
hilarious
Fox one's
and
pretty good.
tragic. Like that giant slug. What ate Jared from Subway?
Eat fresh.
Zombies eat flesh.
Yep.
Jambies.
Did you guys know Edgar Wright is directing an Ant-Man movie?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I knew they were making that movie.
Yeah, apparently they got like a test clip out of it, or they finally released it because they showed it last year when they announced Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is
Yeah.
Ant-Man really that popular?
No.
I don't know if it's so much a popularity thing or just to get people knowing who he is for the next Avengers.
Well, he's got.
Yeah, because they're gonna put him in the
Age of
next
Ultron.
event. Yeah, they're gonna.
He had a comic called The Irredeemable Ant-Man. You tell me.
Right. I think they're putting him in the next Avengers
That's
movie, so they want to.
tagline.
I mean,
put him in there.
anything.
And there's been 3 like Ant-Mans over the years.
If anything,
Has been
it shouldn't
multiple
just be
ones.
Ant-Man. It should be Ant-Man and Wasp.
It should be,
I
but it's
think.
not.
Well, it's Ant-Man and Wife Beater, or it's Wasp and Wife Beater. Then
Yeah.
that's all he is.
Honestly, I seriously think he's part of the reason he's getting a movie is because how many people were pissed off that he wasn't in Avengers.
I mean, I was just hoping for a cameo or something like.
Oh no, I was legitimately pissed off.
I mean,
I remember.
Yeah, but it's just like you could just give him a cameo. It's just like
no,
it's
he's
like
Didn't you know? It's like
Tony.
Tex. He
This
was-
is Dr. Pym.
It's like Tex. He was in the entire movie the whole time. It was just like he was an ant in the background.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
invisible.
He was there. He's just really small.
Well, it's one of those things
Yeah.
that's why they people say like he's got all those, or Tony probably has Pym on his payroll already.
Right.
But the next movie is just called for Avengers. It's called Age of Ultron.
Right.
But they're not doing the Age of Ultron comics that were just released.
Right.
It's basically like the origins of Ultron.
Right.
Which to me is stupid. Why don't they just call it like Rise of Ultron then?
Something like that. I don't know.
The Dark Ultron Rises.
I think
or
that
whatnot.
is one of the reasons of why he's getting his own movies. One, I think they want to put him in the new Avengers, and two, because everybody was really angry
Well,
that
apparently,
he wasn't in it. I remember.
Apparently, Pym won't come into Avengers until Phase 3,
Yeah, something like that.
which is stupid, I think.
Weird.
Especially if Ultron.
Still waiting on that Hawkman movie that was announced back in 2009 or 10. Still waiting on that.
So,
Still
everyone else
angry.
thinks it's hilarious that the next Superman movie is going to be a Batman movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
really.
weird. That's weird.
But this new Superman movie was already a Batman movie with how dark it was.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I heard
I
it's
haven't
really dark though, but that it was really
It
good.
is. It's good, but it's just
Not
dark and gritty and
It's
unnecessary.
not Superman.
It's not fun and uplifting and happy.
It's
as
not
should be.
Superman.
So it's Injustice Superman, where
Yeah,
it finally
pretty much.
snaps.
What is like all superhero movies have to be dark and gritty now? It's not much fun.
Uh,
That's why I like
all
about
hero-
Avengers
all
because
hero
it wasn't
Well, the
dark
whole
and gritty
reason
as
that
hell.
movie was dark and gritty was because Christopher Nolan was the executive producer.
Right, it's because it was Christopher
exec-
Nolan.
They want Joss Whedon. Well, they want a Joss Whedon for their movies, and they figured, hey Nolan, you can do it. And it's like, no, because all
yeah.
he did,
Perfect
he did
for
was
Batman.
Dark Knight.
He's good for Batman.
He's
Like,
good for
it-
Dark
That's
it
what
is
Batman
because
is,
it's
is gritty. That's perfect
Yeah.
for that.
Right, and it is because it's Christopher Nolan doing it. And
I love Christopher Nolan.
Everything he does seems to be like this.
Gold.
Yeah.
No. Everything is
Like-
not gold that he does, but everything that he does turns.
It turns dark.
It
in a
turns
lot of
dark,
ways. He does a
yes.
lot of dark
It's
stuff. That's
dirty
what I
gold.
mean. Like he does
He's a
a
dirty
lot
blonde.
of. He does a lot of dark
Dirty
stuff.
blonde.
Well, that's just like look at the Coen brothers. A lot of their stuff is the same too.
I
Where
think
it's
I've
a
seen
lot
like
of the same
half
feel.
of a Coen Brothers movie, maybe.
I've seen almost every Coen brothers movie, and
I
a
haven't-
lot of them have the same sort of feel.
I've seen the
But
beginning
they're
of
all
There Will Be
magic.
Blood, and I have No Country for Old Men recorded on my DVR at home. I need to watch.
If it's a Coen brothers movie, in my opinion, it's just magical and
It's just
it's just magical and
Magic.
just worth watching. I mean, it just makes it worth watching.
I enjoy just about every Christopher Nolan movie I've seen.
Yeah.
What are the ones we've done? I can't remember.
Memento,
Inception.
Inception.
Prestige.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say there's one
I've
with
seen that.
magic. I know.
Prestige is fucking sweet.
Oh, that
Is
was
that the
a
one with
cool
Hugh
movie.
Jackman in it?
And
Or-
Yeah. Oh,
Hugh
was it?
Jackman and what's the other
I have
one?
the DVD at home.
I haven't seen
And
it in a
Bale.
long time. I don't remember. I haven't
The
seen
only ones I
Memento in a
know
long
I've seen
time.
of Christopher Nolan is Dark Knight trilogy.
I can give you Memento and Prestige.
Memento's really good.
Yeah,
Prestige
I watched that
was
in
cool.
film class. That was the best.
Yeah.
I heard it's confusing
yeah.
as shit though.
Oh, it is.
It is. It's you have to really pay attention. It's not one you can just watch to, like with other people that
It's very
are willing to
artsy.
talk. Yeah, you have to really pay attention to
Yeah.
it.
Isn't that like
Um,
what's the one they're always talking about in Rooster Teeth? The one where it's like Primer.
I don't know. Is that what they're talking about all the time?
No.
I don't remember.
They talk about Primer all the time, saying it's like
Oh.
so like
Oh
so
yeah.
good and whatnot. And
You
it's
have
like
to.
watch it multiple times in order to be able to understand and enjoy it.
I had to watch The Departed 3 times.
Dude, I love The Departed.
I had to watch it like 3 times before I understood everything that went on in that movie.
Oh, that movie's so easy to understand.
I don't know why I had such a hard time with it. I think the first time I tried watching, I think it was because the first time I tried watching it with my mom, and my mom's the worst person to watch movies with because she'll always lean over and be like, "Kaitlyn, what's gonna happen?" And I'm like, "Mom, I don't know. I haven't seen this." So she'll be like, "It's not gonna get him, is it?" Like she's the worst person to watch movies with. But I love my mom, so I always do. And she always likes to say stuff like that. And I'm like, "Mom, I don't know." So it's hard for me to pay attention. I think the second time, I think I was just not into it, so I had to watch it 3 times. And then I was like, "Oh, okay."
That movie's so much fun though. I love
It is a really good movie.
And it's a shame Leonardo DiCaprio didn't get like an Oscar for that movie.
It's a shame he hasn't gotten an Oscar in general for any movie he's
Have you
done.
seen the picture online where it says like Leonardo should name his like firstborn son Oscar,
It's
so that way
great.
the doctor can go, and now here's your Oscar.
Oscar, yeah. Because that poor guy's been ripped off more than
Yeah.
once. He's been in so many really good movies. Like, The Aviator was really good.
That was good.
Catch Me If You Can was really good.
Have you seen-
That was fun.
Have you seen
Yeah.
the trailers for the new Martin Scorsese Leonardo DiCaprio movie, like The Wolves of Wall Street?
I've seen a trailer for it. I don't know much about it.
Looks like it's gonna be very good. It looks like basically
It's a DiCaprio movie. It's probably going to be pretty, at least good.
well, it's got Matthew McConaughey in it.
Oh,
and,
it's going to be good then.
It's going to be.
It's going to be good if it's got Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
As I call him.
Matthew McConaughey, look at my arms.
I always call him Matthew McConaughey. I don't know.
Well,
why.
apparently he's like.
I don't remember where that
Hey,
came
hey,
from. I don't remember where that came
Apparently
from.
he's not as douchey anymore because he's got like a kid and whatnot.
Yeah, he used to be a douchebag, and now he's
He
a
was
lot
douchebag
nicer.
central.
He's a lot nicer now, but he was, as far as I know, a huge douchebag.
You're a
Um,
douchebag. Douche.
Yeah.
Douchebag.
But yeah, Matthew McConaughey. I don't remember where I got that from. That was not an original by me, in any means.
Original by Kaitlyn.
I'm pretty sure
Because
that I got
I'm
that from Ellen DeGeneres or something. I don't remember though.
Cheers.
I think Jeff's like falling asleep over here.
Looks
No,
like
I'm
it.
still awake.
He's just
He's
hanging.
meditating.
Yes, he's like your dad.
Oh, because I have a little bit of a headache.
Oh, I've had one for a long time now. I get one every day though. That's one of the things I'm gonna go to the doctor for. Probably have to get a CT
Zach's fighting a
scan.
fly with an empty bottle.
He's losing.
No, my leg.
Quick, poke her in the side.
No,
No.
no,
At least the fun times. Fun for everyone else, it is.
no.
Yeah.
It's not fun at all. Well, it depends who's doing it, I guess. There's some people. No, because Andy always gets me to laugh really hard, and it's always a lot of fun when he does it.
Man, you were laughing on Storm when I was doing it.
I know.
That was funny.
You got me in the right spot.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Gus, I got your girlfriend in the right spot. How's that feel?
I'm gonna get you in the right spot,
Oh.
whether you like it or not.
Oh.
Oh no. You're gonna give me money then? Because that's the right spot. It's in the wallet.
No, that's 2 fingers in the butt.
Nah.
No.
Fine, 3.
Not 2 knuckle
No.
deep. Not 3 knuckle
He's
deep.
just taking a weird turn.
Yeah, it has.
Doesn't it always?
Well, this conversation's gone from
Yeah.
games to peeing in Sweden to movies to
Welcome to our life.
Welcome to the random cast.
the.
What-
Was it
what-
we said in the crib couch? Not, that's our thing.
The crib couch.
No, in the
Crippling couches.
Castle Crashers Let's Play, we'd have a podcast called Murder the Internet.
Destroy the
yeah,
internet.
yeah. Destroy the internet.
I like
Remember
destroy
that
the
at all.
internet.
I don't remember that
I
either.
just edited
Oh, yeah.
some stuff the other day. I did a best of.
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, that happened like real early. That was like in
Oh, that's probably why I don't remember it.
like 2 or something like that. I want to say.
It was in
You
guys got-
Oh, they got their shit tangled.
I hate when I
It was
cross.
the part
I hate when I cross the
where we're-
streams.
It was the part where we're like right before we fight the French guy.
No, I think it's, I think it's
Or
when
going up the elevator. I remember that.
I'm pretty sure it's when we are fighting Sock Puppet Man.
Oh,
It was
I don't
somewhere.
remember.
I just remember we
there.
talked about it.
Yeah,
I'm sure we did. I just don't remember.
And call it podcast Murder the Internet.
I like that name.
I like it.
Why not? Keep
Yeah.
it.
All right, well we made a podcast.
Mhm.
Need some help there, Jeff?
Cool.
got
I
it.
was about to say, Jeff, do you need some?
Jeff never needs any help from you mortals.
Oh yeah, because Jeff is immortal.
Jeff is the Highlander.
Jeff is a titan. I'm sorry. Yeah, I said it just to annoy Zach.
You sack of shit.
Oh well.
You got it there, Jeffrey?
You're
Okay. Just making sure you.
I've never seen someone hate help so much in my life.
What?
I've never seen someone hate help so much in my life. No, I got it! I have it! Leave me alone!
I
made-
used to be that way.
Don't unburden me!
I made Zach the TV bitch today.
I
was
used
like,
to be that
Hey,
way.
here's the TV.
Like,
You get to hold this now.
I'm like, alright, whatever.
like when I was in elementary school, I would not let anyone help me, even if I had a problem. I'd just be like, "No, let me struggle." Like
The struggle is real.
I hated it when
You'll
like my
gain
teachers would
experience
help
through
me.
adversity.
While it's left.
Sure.
You'll gain adversity through experience.
Oh, like 4.
Oh, there's how much more left.
There's like 4 in here, maybe 5 if I'm lucky.
There you go.
Woo!
Nice one.
Skittle, all 4 Skittles left in the bag. That I now have to eat by color.
Empty bottle Skittles.
Back to eat my color.
It's not a bottle, it's a
Eat by
bag.
color.
Why do they make Skittles in bottles? They all brightly colored and pretty.
Do you remember Skittles gum?
No.
They,
Yeah. That was like terrible. It was like. It was
I think I
basically
vaguely
just
remember it.
extra chewy Skittles.
I remember chocolate Skittles.
Ew,
Oh,
that's
those were
disgusting.
I don't
horrible.
remember that either.
The flavors were, it was chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate, s'mores,
it was
And, like,
cool.
vanilla.
I thought it was like
On
mocha.
paper, that sounds amazing.
But
They
vanilla
were-
is not a flavor of chocolate.
And
No.
vanilla's not something that's meant to be chewy, I won't say.
They were horrible.
It is
they were
chocolate.
bad.
I would not want gummy chocolate.
It was bad.
Oh yeah.
I kind of
Like,
miss.
it actually wasn't like actual chocolate.
It was just chocolate flavor.
No,
It's
it's
chocolate
Oh,
flavor.
that's not. I know.
Yeah.
I know there's actually like a bag full of different chocolates. I'm like, that sounds fucking awesome.
No, that would be good.
A bag of chocolate Skittles? That's called M&M's.
Gems. I was
No,
gonna say.
assorted flavors of chocolate.
Yeah,
that'd
because
be
there's
awesome.
flavors of chocolate.
Yeah.
I totally get that.
Oh yeah, that would
I
be great.
totally hit that.
But
I
no.
Still the consistency and style of Skittles.
But it was supposed to taste like chocolate, and they were
It was not good.
horrible.
Yeah, that just leads to bad times. If you're gonna
And
have
then,
chocolate Skittles, you're gonna have a bad time.
And then I remember, I'm trying to think, there were more flavors of Skittles that they've
There's
had.
some other ones, but the
Wild
for me, it's always
berries,
just the
tropical,
Well, there's
traditional one.
The
I-
chocolate one's not that either.
I kind of miss
tasty.
the lime though.
Yeah.
I like green apple.
I
but
never
kinda-
missed the lime. Everyone's like
Sour.
Everyone's literally like pissed off about the
I
lime.
know.
But
I'm
I'm like,
pissed off.
I'm like, chill out. I hate sour apple. Like,
I'm not
it's
pissed off
fine.
about it. It's just, I kind of miss the lime a little bit, but I like the green apple ones. I don't really care.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care.
I mean, strawberry still there. That's the best flavor, so I really don't see the problem.
Yeah.
When you could wait.
You can Xbox for life, yeah.
I was gonna say when you could Xbox for life, or you could win Xbox for life.
When you could Xbox.
I was like, wait a minute.
You could English
because
forever.
they don't say Xbox Live or just an Xbox.
You could Xbox for life. That's some terrible English.
English.
Perfect English
How
forever.
about win an Xbox you could game for life or something? Anything other than you
Or-
could Xbox for life.
Yeah, but they're saying you can win an Xbox One.
I mean, an Xbox is not a fucking verb.
It's a new marketing campaign.
I guess. There's marketing campaigns that bother me sometimes like
I'll
that.
just play it, bother me.
Like
Oh, yeah.
what?
I'm not gonna get into that.
Get into it.
No.
No.
Express your anger.
Yes, Anakin! Yes, Anakin, use your anger!
Okay then, Dark Emperor Palpatines.
Ha!
Dark Emperor.
I love it when
Palpatine.
people get that.
Emperor Palpatine.
Palpatine, yes.
Pimple team.
Have you? Oh, have I shown you guys a picture of a scumbag Star Wars universe?
No.
It's
It's just a bunch of pictures of Anakin and the Emperor.
well, it's one of them, but there's one that's like lost both arms and legs. Yeah, we can replace that.
Oh, there's one, yeah.
Broken heart. Screw that. It's like a scumbag Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
That's
Die of a broken heart, not getting all your limbs cut off and burned alive.
Yeah.
She's lost the will to live.
Slavery still exists in the universe. It's let's just build a giant weapon instead.
Right?
Intergalactic space travel? Cool. Robotic games? Cool, we can do that. Space station touch the planet? Yeah, we can do that. Wireless headphones? Are you mad?
Right? No way,
I
man.
completely
What sorcery is
forgot about
this?
that.
I never
Yeah.
thought about that either. Now that you say that, it's like, oh,
That makes a lot of
that makes
sense.
tons of sense.
What wireless headphones are you talking about?
It was,
The hell?
Okay then.
Holy shit.
Jeff's phone.
Yeah, keep your phone on, man!
Your phone
I
is
was
like-
talking to you about this the other day.
I thought maybe it was like trying to play something. I was
People
like,
people need to contact you. You use your phone.
Yeah.
My
the
phone's always on.
wireless headphones thing was,
You goddamn
in episode
bastard.
4 when, Han and Luke were, they just escaped the Death Star and they were shooting at the TIE fighters and they had headphones on, they were wired.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But then, like, in the newer episode, like, 2 and 3, they had wireless headsets.
Well, you could say that they were in
They
different
lost
ships,
technology.
but in this
Yeah.
one, it's
Right.
it's in a closed ship in a sense. So it's like you don't need to have a wireless network.
Well,
up
that's
there.
just like.
And someone could intercept the frequencies.
But that's just like look at like Halo, where you look at first, then you see Reach, which is supposed to be before the first game, and their technology was like way better in Reach, and you're like,
Yeah.
God damn it! Like I see that kind of stuff all the time.
I vote like they never do prequels anymore with anything, or like because it's just like the technology gap and whatever you do then afterwards is just gonna make like the first one seem so much shittier usually.
I still love how in James Bond never changes age except to get younger, but his technology changes and always gets better, but no one ever like dies of old age.
Or gets worse or whatnot randomly too. Because
Yeah.
apparently, like this these Casino Royale and Quantum Solace and all that stuff is supposed to be like the first James Bond, like the original.
Oh yeah, it is.
And then it becomes like later on, and it's like so he goes from having like AKs and like M16s, then all of a sudden to like
a pen gun.
pistols and like using smoke grenades or whatnot, lasers, occasionally.
Just attack people with jackets.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Oh, he's from I Spy now.
Yes.
Yeah,
Remember that movie?
I think I
No,
kind of
I do.
remember that movie.
Oh, it was like
Spy Kids.
there was like an old like Japanese or remember the
Kaitlyn,
cleaner?
your face was in physical pain when I mentioned Spy Kids.
Spy Kids is good.
No,
Oh, have you seen the chick from Spy Kids nowadays?
no.
She's gonna be in the new Machete movie.
Oh,
Dude, she is hot.
Well, the
Is
character
she?
Machete was in
Yeah,
Spy Kids.
Machete.
Yeah, like they confirmed that it's the same world.
Yeah, it's the same universe. But
yeah, it's really weird. It's like what? Well, that's just like Shark Boy and Lava Girl. That's Taylor Lautner. Look at him now.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, the dude from Twilight.
but
Yeah.
they're not in the same universe as
well,
say,
no, I'm just saying. Look at
as
him
say
now.
Action
like-
Gore Fest compared to It's going, yeah, we're gonna go beat up the thumb robots.
Right? Oh my god, fucking Spy
The thumb
Kids.
This
thumbs.
stuff was horrifying.
What?
This stuff was horrifying.
It was.
Those movies existed solely for creative ideas.
Well,
They
just
were-
to be there.
You know,
Yeah.
Robert Rodriguez made those movies all on his own budget. That's
Yeah.
why, or he does those movies. It's like, it's like, I'm gonna go do like, action, horror, gutty. Like, I'm gonna get so much money for this, and then I'm gonna do this all out of pocket just for fun, just for my
Just 'cause
family,
you
Just
friends.
for funsies.
Pretty much.
Does anyone remember what was the show or the movie? I cannot remember what the hell it was. Where they had the watches that could stop time.
Clock
Stoppers.
stoppers.
That's what I thought
Yeah,
it
that
was.
was a
I was
Nickelodeon
pretty
show.
sure it was
Movie.
Clock Stoppers. I was like,
Yeah.
I vaguely remember it because
It-
I remember they could like stop time with their watches,
They could
and they were
slow
like,
it down insanely slow.
Alexa
That was
Vega,
yeah,
the chick from Spy Kids,
oh,
the daughter,
yeah, wow, she's grown up.
the daughter from Spy Kids.
Yes, she has.
That's
Yeah,
why I said, oh my.
Apparently, she's gonna be in the
she's
next
grown up.
Spy, or she's gonna be in Machete Kills.
Huh.
So it's like, that's his niece now again.
My oh my.
Hello.
Nurse.
Yes.
Yeah, hello, nurse.
Dude, she's only 4 years older than us.
Really?
Or only 4 years older than me, at least.
Really?
She's born in '88.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did not.
She is
know
25.
That. I did not know that. Yeah, she's only 5 years older than I am.
August 27th.
Huh.
If I remember right, the guy who played Junie
Mhm.
is same as age as us. Yeah, he was born
Yeah.
June 14th, 1992.
Oh shit, he's just a year older than I
I'm
am.
actually older than he is.
You know he's,
We're exactly a year apart.
he's on Generator Rex.
No.
Yeah,
Did not know that.
apparently. He plays the main character. He plays Rex.
I did not know
Oh,
that.
Great Delisle's in there.
I
John
learned-
DiMaggio is in Generator Rex?
John DiMaggio's in
I might have to
everything.
start watching this now.
He's in a lot of different
we
things
still
today.
can.
I just watched, what was it? He was the Joker in Batman Under the Red Hood.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
pretty good in that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's Dark Joker after all.
Yeah.
You can like hear him slipping into like Bender and Marcus Phoenix at points there.
Yeah.
It's funny. I don't know.
That odd moment when
Oh,
you realize
no.
that Jake the dog and the Joker are the same person.
Shake the Dog and Bender.
Yeah.
What
They actually do it. They
Shut
do
the hell up.
They do a play on that in Futurama.
Yeah.
Yeah. What time is it? Time for you to shut the hell up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it. I'm really gonna jump.
Okay.
Do a flip.
Before
See
they
you guys.
did the first one.
Peace.
See it.
Bye.